I titled this video, What Patients Really Need. And this has a lot to do with just the sheer philosophy and the biology behind chiropractic. I'm also going to address, what do you really need? Now here's what I'm getting at. If a patient walks in and they do evaluation and you're going to give a report, what does that patient really need? How do you know what they really need? How do you determine what they really need, what they actually need? Okay, this is very important to understand this. A lot of people out there struggle with creating plans for people. To some people, 24 visits is a long plan. To me, a 5-year care plan would be a long plan. Okay, because like 12 months or 18 months, to me, that's just like, would be standard to get people started. And I'm going to explain to you why. Even though I normally recommend 90 days to start, I could certainly recommend 1.5 years, and that wouldn't faze me at all because I know it's true. Understand this, though. What do people really need? Okay, they need this. Look at this. Let's say a person is born, and over time, okay, let's have this line here be optimal health. Okay? And over time, here we go, we have all these slips and bumps and bruises and falls, and then we got high school soccer and football and hockey and everything else. And then, of course, we got the long car ride, and we start lifting weights, and we do all this kind of stuff. And then now we get some sort of injury here, and then something else happens here. And here we are now, and here we are, now we're 30 years old. And here we are, all right? And then at this point in time, the patient walks into your office, and you do an evaluation to determine what they need. How do you determine what that person needs? Please tell me you're not doing it based on how they feel, because that's irrelevant. Okay, and I tell people all the time, my recommendation for you would be the same regardless of how you feel. That kind of blows their mind. So if a person comes in here at age 30, say they've never been to the chiropractor, and we agree that, say, someone should get their spine checked every week, this patient is already 1,560 adjustments behind. They're starting 1,560 adjustments in the hole, and I've got clients that are nervous about recommending 36 visits to somebody. Are you kidding me? These people are already over 1,000 adjustments behind, okay? And we're going to recommend something to try to get them as close to their optimal health level as we can. And by the way, let's let this line represent being in pain, okay? So if we don't have a care plan that gets them way up out of there, we're just going to get them a little bit out of pain. They'll be back in and back out, back in, back out. And what a disservice that is to a patient to do that to them. When they walk into our office as a Winner's Edge chiropractor office, okay, we offer the Porsche, we offer the Ferrari, we offer the Lamborghini. That is what we do here. This is the BMW chiropractor office. Now, yes, we've got the Audi and we've got the Volkswagen also, but we offer the Porsche to our patients. Why? Because if you walked into an office, or if I walked into some chiropractor office, I want that chiropractor to sit there and say, Tory, here's what I find, and this is how you really take care of it. And here's your options. What do you want to do? That's all I want. What do you want? You want someone to lie to you? No. What's the best thing for me to take care of this? And already right here, do you realize what this person needs? This person needs to get adjusted every single day for at least a month to break their spine down. Then they need to get adjusted 3 times a week for at least 3 months, and then down to a couple of adjustments a week for probably a year, and then down to once a week forever. This person needs a care plan of 200 or 300 adjustments just to try to make up for some of this from the past, let alone address what's happening now, let alone just to contend with what they're dealing with day to day. You get what I'm saying? This person is so far from being anywhere near a maintenance mode that it's ridiculous from a sheer biological sense, okay? And we look at it like this, and this is so important. Like, say for you, for example, or for me, and I learned this from a real good chiropractor, just a top-notch chiropractor out of Madison, Wisconsin. And I was adjusting him one time. I was new in practice, and this blew my mind. And his back was bugging him and this and that. And he said, you know what, I need to get adjusted every day for about 3 months, and then 3 times a week for the rest of the year, and then never miss another adjustment every week forever. And that got me thinking. And I realized that was true for me also. Like even right now, even though I just got adjusted 15 minutes ago, I could easily get adjusted every single day for a good 2 or 3 or 4 weeks to break the spine down, and then back off into 3 adjustments a week, then 2 and then 1 to let that spine, sort of regenerate and heal back up stronger, more resilient than it was before, and really break it down, bring it back up, and then go into a once or twice a week mode. That's really what I need, and I know that that's true, just from sheer simple biology, okay? Remember now, chiropractic treatment is not a Band-Aid. It is not an aspirin. It is a controlled sprain. It is a breakdown movement that triggers a healing response, if you think about it. It's like people come in from a car wreck, and I say you just had a big impact. Now I'm going to come in with a bunch of small impacts, bing, 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 to counter the one that just caused the damage to the spine. I want you to think about this. How many adjustments does a person really need? How many do you really need right now? I mean, literally, you need to get adjusted every single day for several weeks. Okay, and you know it's true if you have any belief in chiropractic or anatomy at all. And I know that you do. Okay, so get an idea, get a feel for this, all right? I'm going to show you something else I show people all the time. Okay? And I will show you, when I do this, I literally stand up, I'm right over here where the face paper is, and I draw right on face paper sheets or whatever's around to draw on. You might even get yourself a little whiteboard and have it in your office just in case for that quick explanation that can really save a patient. All right, it might just save their life. It might cause them to refer somebody. You might save them in all this future misery that's possible. Look at what's possible that you can do by reaching out and being able to explain things well. I always look at it like this. I'll say, Bill, what we're going to do is we're going to go boom, 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 boom. We're going to make a bunch of adjustments in a row to break that spine down, and then we're going to back off on the frequency. And since we'll have more time in between, there will be more time for the tissue to heal. The ligaments, the tendon, muscle, bone, and nerve to heal. Because when we're adjusting, it's breakdown, breakdown, breakdown. I keep pounding on the thing. Especially when people say, I'm not any better yet. Of course you're not any better. You're sore just from me working on you. We're breaking down the spine. Then we back off, and the spine will heal back up in accordance with how well you broke it down. The bigger the hole, the taller the skyscraper. The farther down the trampoline goes, the higher up in the air you go. The more you break down a muscle, the stronger it will be in muscle training. The more you break down the spine, the more flexible, more resilient, the more positive effect you will have in stimulating nerves, improving circulation, improving mobility by doing that. So when we start care, hey, we're going to go bam, 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 we're going to bring it around. Okay? So to the extent we break it down, we'll determine how much better you're going to get. And I always say, how much better do you want to get? And if they come in when they're sore and it's bugging them, I say, yeah, it's because you're right there right now. That's a fact. All right? So here is the process. Break down, heal back up. Remember now, from sheer anatomy, it takes about 90 days for the spine to regenerate. We eat food, cells die off, we make new cells, new ligament cells, new bone cells, new nerve cells, okay? And of course, we want those new cells to be better than the ones before. So as we're adjusting during that time, this breakdown is occurring, new cells are forming higher quality, stimulating the nerve flow at the same time, better circulation, better mobility, all this kind of stuff. The cells are going to be higher quality. That means the tissue will be higher quality. That means they will function at a higher level, and that means the patient will finally actually feel better. So any feeling better in here is just, okay, fine. We're concerned about here, which is why many times with the patient, I will say, hey, hey, Frank, I'm not even going to ask you how you're doing for about 2 months. And I'll even circle on their calendar. I had an example one here, but I took it up front. And I'll circle there. I'll say, I'm going to ask you how you're doing in 2 months on that day right there. So they really understand, hey, we're going to break this down, bring it back up. I'll ask you how you're doing then. Not all along the way. We're in the breakdown phase, okay? If someone just started working out, okay? They start working out, you're going to break this down. You're not going to ask them after 2 workouts, hey, how are you feeling? Are you stronger yet? No way. We've got to break the tissue down, then it's going to come around. We're going to go to a new level of strength, flexibility, resilience, and all that stuff. So let's understand some of these basic things here that are so important. What do you think you really need? I'm telling you, you right there need 100 adjustments. Okay? And I do too. We're like this every day, after every long car ride, every plane ride, every time we work out, any long day where we're standing like this, bends, twists, lifting suitcases, helping people move, carrying lots of stuff with groceries, doing stuff with kids, you slept crummy one night. All these kinds of things can prompt a nice tune-up. Maybe not this crunching everything, but some nice fine-tuning in the spine. All right, so we need a lot more adjustments than we think. Our patients need way more adjustments than we really are thinking. We just want to start with something that will give them the best chance to get some results. That's why we got to go 90 days minimum. We got to have some frequency during that time. You got to give yourself time to get these people better. Give them time to get better, to cause a positive change in their body. In many cases, I recommend more, but that's very fundamental, very straightforward. I think you're getting the idea. Hey, people need a lot more adjustments than they think, but by starting out with a good care plan, you're going to get great results, and your patients are going to love you forever for having the courage and the leadership to tell them the truth, lead by example, get the great results. People want to refer to you. Your practice will grow, and I'll tell you what, you'll be the kind of office that is credible and valid and that people love going to. All right, like I was mentioning, what I'll do with the patient, if I have a patient standing right here, here I am right where I adjust. I've got my face paper right here, place to put the cell phone, the wallet, coat hooks, all this kind of stuff you want to have. And I'll be right here, and as I'm making the plan recommendation and even the financial recommendation, I'm doing it standing right here. It's not a big sit-down event, okay? And I want people to understand, I'll draw this out, and I'll do this on any number of visits if I need to, but I'll say, Sherry, what we're going to do here is we're going to break the spine down, boom, 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 with all these adjustments. And then what we're going to do is we're going to back off on the frequency, and then your body, the ligaments, the tendons, the muscles, the bones and nerves will have a chance then to heal back up much better than they were before. So to the extent we break it down, we'll determine how much better we get. And I know you want to get as much better as you can. You're off to a great start. The care plan that we have here is going to be just ideal for you. You see the idea there? So it's a matter of breakdown and build back up, and to the extent we break down the spine, and you get this in a biological sense, it determines how much better we're going to get. So important that we understand that. This simple diagram makes perfect sense because we've got to get people out of pain, but we want them to get as much better as possible. Then I sit there and say, hey, we'll flap our wings every once in a while after that to stay great, and they understand it perfectly. And I use this diagram all the time, and it's one of those little secret things that I do that I know makes a big difference as I deal with my patients.